Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today, this is a crazy video. Y'all are gonna see how I spent 5 million, yes, 5 million MT in, like an hour, maybe less. I don't know. I spent it all, and yeah, I don't have any regrets. Because, and you might be thinking, whoa, what? You did what? Yes, because I want to get that Galaxy Giannis, and I want to be one of the first few. I'm probably not going to be the first one to get him, but I just want to get him on the first day or so y'all can see some gameplay. And then also I can just sell all the cards back and make that MT back, if not more. So, yeah, I think it's a smart play. I think it's a smart idea. Again, and I think it's actually going to be possible now. It seems like this, the Galaxy Giannis is going to come out on, I think, maybe like March 20th something. Somewhere around then, either that or like the week after when Throwbacks come out, because we're getting new Throwbacks this week, and that equals 21 cards. It equals the sets, which both have 18 in them, and then the 3 elites, so that's 21, and then there'll be another 21 the 2 weeks after that, which I think would maybe like the 27th or something like that, maybe like another couple days, maybe it's like the 27th, 28th, something around then, but that automatically gives 40-something cards right there, 42. And a lot of guys right now are about 60 cards away, and we're probably going to get some other stuff along the way with, in terms of, moments. Maybe we'll get a set pack once. So there will be, he'll be out by the end of this month, definitely for sure. So I want to make sure that I can get it by the end of the month. And, yeah, because I've gone all in now. No turning back this time. Definitely not. But I picked up some cool cards. You guys can see. I'll show you my lineup right now. I got this Dominique Wilkins out here. I paid under 300K for that card. It's not a bad price, actually. He was going for a lot more than that. Who else did I buy recently? Obviously, Scottie Pippen. I got, LeBron. I have a lot of cards that I could sell and definitely make a lot of MT back, but I'm not going to do that right now. But let me just show you guys buying all these cards. And then I'll show you guys my collection. I'll just show you some of them, I guess, that I bought, because I don't want to show you every single one of them, because that would take hours. Not hours, but that would just take a really long time, showing you me buying every single card, searching it up, waiting to see if it's a good price, bidding on it for some of them, and waiting to get either outbidded or having to try and bid on another one. But I got some pretty good deals, actually, on some of these cards, and yeah, I'll show you some of the better ones, I think. I got a Kobe for a pretty good deal. I think I paid under 150 for him, and he had a diamond shoe and contract. That's not bad for a diamond Kobe. Definitely not. And then we got, who else? Magic Johnson, I think we paid about 170-ish, which that's not too bad either. We did overpay on a couple cards, I think. That Diamond Shaq, I think I paid like 180,000 MT on that. I probably won't get that back when, what's it called? When everybody else is trying to sell back their Diamond Shacks and things like that, when everybody else has Giannis, I probably won't get 180,000 back. But he does have a duo with Penny Hardaway, and I do want to do another video on that, like the duos and stuff like that. So maybe I will get some use out of it, do a theme team, do a college team. I want to do some cool stuff. So I guess maybe I will get some use out of some of these cards. But yeah, let's just begin and keep showing you guys what we're getting here. All the MT burning up my account. I might have not shown a few transactions just because, I don't know, I didn't start my recording right away. But I was just like, man, it's time to go get these cards. Now, I could have just waited, kept my MT, and then, waited like a month and a half, 2 months to get this Giannis, and it would probably be a lot cheaper because, I don't have to buy some cheap Moments rubies and stuff like that, and eventually I would get there. But I want to get the card soon. Y'all know how this goes. I want y'all to see it. I want to be able to play with it, and yeah, I also want to make my MT back pretty soon, and holding on to some of these cards, they don't go for, they don't always hold their value. Now, I do want to show you guys my collection once I'm done kind of showing you all the sales and stuff like that. So, they've been on the screen. We got a good deal on a Drazen Petrovic, too, for under 100K with a diamond contract and a shoe, I think, or something like that. And then we also got this Patrick Ewing for, I think, 98,000 or something like that. And he has the Kobe AD mids. I don't know who put that on him. Why? It gives him a 76-3, but I guess with the coach boost, it's an 80. But, I did hit a 3 with him on triple that. I was messing around. So, I got that for under 100K. That shoe goes for 100K on some days. So, that's not a bad deal right there, Patrick Ewing. especially because someone was bidding on Patrick Ewing earlier too. So like his price has kind of gone up, and some of these have because again, people are collecting and they're trying to do this kind of stuff. So yeah, I got a lot of those throwback elites, the pink diamonds at about 100K. I got Uncle Phil. I don't know who Phil Chenieri is or whatever his name is, but I got him for like 90K. That's not too bad for a pink diamond, I suppose, because most of those throwback elite pink diamonds are above 100K. Like that Bill Walton too, like his price low-key went down because he was on the boards, but then it went right back up to 100K easily. Who else? I got a John Havlicek with a contract and a shoe for 100K buyout. That's not bad. So like I've been getting good deals, honestly. The only ones I don't have, I'll show you guys my full collection right now and all the cards that I have. But I mean, it's just a couple cards that go for like 300K and then some that go for a bit over 100. So I have most of them. Look at the collections. I have all the current players, had those for months. All the heat checks, had those for months. Moments, almost all the moments. You can see I have all of the East moments. And then on the West, I'm just missing the Kuzmas, which, again, I'm almost able to buy another one of those. But I'm kind of hoping their price will fall. Maybe we'll get some super moment packs soon, and I can buy those. This Jokic kind of went up in price. It's over 100K now. Maybe I can get lucky and bid on one, and it'll go for like 110. But it's been going for like 130, and that's kind of crazy because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that card will come down way in price eventually, like just because it's a pink diamond and some of those pink diamond super moment packs just drop. Like the Hardens, those have dropped in price. I don't have Paul George. Who else do I not have? I don't have some of these Warriors. Like these are cards that, I mean, I could afford like some of them, but I can't buy 4 cards for 300K, and some of the ones that I don't have left are literally like that much. Like look at that, 300K, 300K. So pretty much that's all I'm missing for these. I mean, I could buy, what's it called? The Jokic and the Kuzma. That's 3 more cards right there. I could buy those 3. Those are realistic. Right now, it might look like I can't because I only got 78K. But I also do, I'm stacking some MT right here. If we come over to my pack market, I have some gold packs, some triple threat ones, and then boom, we got some diamonds and some of these. I'm going to try and get like a whole bunch of those, man. So I'm going to get my MT. I was at like, what, 20 or 30K last night, and I'm already at 80K. So we'll be able to get back up pretty quickly, hopefully. And I also have some VC I can spend too, so that's always nice. But going back to the collection, now we come to the throwbacks. I've completed all the sets so far. And again, there's only 4 left. The 76ers, the Heat, the Bulls, and one more team, the Suns. So those should be coming. I hope we get like a Steve Nash. That would be pretty cool. Pink Diamond Steve Nash. But yeah, those will be coming over the next few weeks. And then we come down to the Throwback Elites. I have all of the East ones, just missing out on this Danny Granger. And you know, he goes for a ton. Iguodala I got for pretty cheap, 60K. I got these guys for like 30. That's not bad. What's it called? I overpaid for this Scottie Pippen the night before they dropped the new one. I paid 80K and he dropped to like 30 or 40K. So that was stupid. Ilgauskas, I got him with a contract and a shoe for 100K, which is not that bad for his price. He goes for 100K plus. So to get him with a shoe and a contract for it, not too bad. I might be able to sell that back for a profit. I think someone put it up for buy now, and I got kind of lucky, kind of sniped it. Paul Pierce got him for a pretty cheap 40-something K. Same with most of these guys, 40K or less. Now you might be thinking that's not that cheap, but for some diamonds, that is not too bad, man. So I feel like I've gotten pretty good prices for the most part. Okay, so the Ewing did, yeah, he did not have a diamond contract, but he does have that diamond AD. I was using him a little bit yesterday. He did Turkoglu for like 33K, which is not bad for his price. Sometimes he's a bit more. And Joe Dumars, too, we got him for, I think, 100K, and he has a diamond contract in the shoe. That's not bad. That's a nice little deal. So, I feel like I've got pretty good prices on most of these cards, but that just shows you how expensive it is. I did play a little bit more for this Bob McAdoo. He was like 135K. So, I did overpay a little bit there, I think, but, I mean, he is a 97 with the shoe and a contract, so maybe that's why his price was going up a little bit more. Marc Gasol was pretty cheap. Again, Elgin Baylor was cheap. The Kobe was 140, but he has a shoe and a contract. That's not bad. He also has the duo with Powell, makes him a freaking pink diamond. So, got both these guys for under 50K. I still have Kiki Vanderway I could buy as well. 100K, that's not a bad price for him. He's pretty cheap right now. I think eventually he might drop down below a buyout, but for now, he is still above it. So, I'm gonna wait a little bit on that, but... And George Gerving, too, who's just above 100K as well. I was bidding on a couple of him last night, never got him. And Gary Payton, too. His price is so crazy. Yesterday, I saw a couple go for 130. And I tried bidding on one for like 160, and he going for 200K right now with the contract. So his price fluctuates like crazy. But still a few cards I can go on and get. Some of them are expensive and pricey. But, yeah, I have pretty much every card in the game. Besides the Player of the Months that I didn't get, there's 4 cards right there. And, yeah, I mean, pretty much every card. And then, again, I don't have the Series 2 ones. Most of these I've sold back. So that's some more cards that I could pick up eventually. But those are boatloads empty, man. I don't even have that. Some of the Signatures series I am missing. So I'm still missing some cards. And I definitely, if I get my MT up, whether I open some packs or just play the game like crazy, which I'm going to be doing, I'm playing the schedule modes. Like, man, once I get most of these cards, the schedules, because they don't, well, not all of them are out. But once I get most of these, man, yeah, I'm going to be good because there is a lot of cards in here. I can still get, I know there's about 33, I think, schedule mode games I still have left. So I'll be under, I think, right at about 70 cards. And again, if I pick up Kuzma and some other guys, I should be right at about 60-something cards. And that's pretty much where everyone else is right now. But most of those guys already have those schedule mode games done. So, but here's the thing. I do this full time, so I can sit here this next week and grind this out. I actually have about, again, as I said, about 2.5 weeks to get those done. So I could do about 2 a day and pretty easily get them done. But I think I'm going to try and get a bit more than that done. So, yeah, that's how I spent my MT, man. We whipped through 5 million MT on, oh yeah, and I bought back Moments cards too. I kind of forgot about that. I mean, I told you I have them all, but I bought some of these guys back. Some of them I got good prices on. Some of them I didn't. This Joel Embiid, I bought him back for like 45K, and I sold him for, I think, 50, so I don't really think I make a profit there. I bought Zach LaVine for like 60-something K, which that's not bad. His price was like 120K last week, so it came down pretty quickly. All the Kyries for about 20-something, 30K, and then I think this one was like 35K, so not too bad on those. And yeah, I mean, Kevin Walker about 50K. I think I paid, what, like 20-something for this card. So I got pretty good deals for the most part. Like Russell under freaking 40K, Joe Harris under 50 definitely. So I don't know. Blake Griffin's too were under 30K as well. So I feel like I'm getting pretty good prices on these guys. And again, a lot of these are duos, so I can get y'all some gameplay. I want to do those college theme teams. I tweeted about this, but I didn't really make a video on it. But I'm going to do a whole bunch of college theme teams where I did overpay for this LeBron, which was stupid of me. I paid, I think, like 100K for this card, not knowing that his value was only like 90K or 80K, 85K. So I did overpay on that. That was just me being stupid. I just wasn't paying attention. I was kind of getting tired. But, yeah, everything else I pretty much have. Anthony Davis has got a cool duo. I'm all over the place right now. I got all the Hardens for pretty cheap as well, too. I think I got this one for 100K buyout, like, which is pretty good. And I got this one for under 100K, like, and this one was like 45K too. So same with the diamond. I think it was in the 30s. So pretty good prices for most of these cards. Yeah, definitely not too. I mean, I did overpay for this one too, right here. So some of these cards I overpaid for, but when I have 5 million over MT, I can, you know, afford to do that. Now I can't. Like this card right here, I think I paid like 75,000 for, 70,000, something like that. It was a stupid amount. Definitely gonna be like an L over time. But yeah, that's how we did it. Again, there's really not many more cards to be bought in the game. If someone's closer to me, it means they have all the schedule mode games done, or they have literally every Moments card, or every, you know, Series 2 cards as well. Like, so there are definitely guys out there. There's some guys that are 50 cards away, and I mean, they have every card in the game. That's why. That means they have all these kind of cards, and even these ones too, man. I guess I could go pick up some of those McFarlane toys and yeah, try and get the codes for them. But if you get duplicates, you get screwed, man. So that would stink. But kind of an update, how we spent 5 million. Yes, 5 million. I had just under that. I was at like 4.9. So 4.9 million empty in, yeah, about an hour. It took about an hour to buy all these cards. And honestly, again, some of y'all might be like, why would you do that? And all that kind of stuff. But I want to get Giannis. That's why. And I'll just sell them all back. I might not make my 5 million back. I might only have 4. I might only have 3.5. I don't know. It all depends on what the market's looking like. I could have more than that. I could make 6, 7, 8 million if I really play my cards right. So we will see. but I gotta grind, man. This is gonna be a busy couple weeks, and again, I want to try and get you guys daily uploads. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Just a couple videos today, I think, are coming out, but there should be a whole bunch more. Again, every single day, I'm gonna try and get you guys a video with some gameplays and a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smack that like button. Like this video if you think I'm a dumbass for spending 5 million MT on some cards that I'm really not even using for the most part. Most of the cards. Like, I'll use the Magic Johnson and the Scottie Pippen, but most of these cards probably won't see my lineup. And I used a couple of them on Triple Threat just messing around. Like, the Dominique Wilkins is pretty fun. But that's all I got for y'all, man. And hopefully we can get this card by the end of the month. I think we can. Which is actually, I think that's earlier than the Pink Diamond Kobe in, like, 2K17. Like, we didn't get that till, like, April. And this, or I think maybe it's late March, too. I don't know. But, yeah. Looks like we're going to be getting this one, and again, there were no collector rewards last year. They took them out, which was a big mistake, because this is one of my favorite things in the mode. Like, I like doing this. One of my favorite things is collecting for cards. We went after J.R. Smith. We were able to get him. Not too bad, not too late. Again, it took a couple extra days, and like a week later than the first one, but I think we'll be right up there with this Giannis, and we'll get him pretty early, because we'll be caught up on the schedule mode games, which is one of the most important things, because, yeah. And then, oh, yeah, I forgot. There also will be, since there's going to be, what's it called? There will be another 4 cards right there. If I do the throwbacks for this next week and then the week after, I'll actually get 4 more cards there. So we only need about 100 cards left. And, I mean, I listed plenty of ways to get that 100 cards. So we should be good to go. And it really shouldn't cost us too much MT. I mean, just off those, what's it called? The throwbacks alone in the next couple weeks, that's 50 cards right there. And then 30 schedule mode cards, at least with like 20 cards, and I can make up the ground and get that done. But I hope you guys did enjoy. That's all I got, man. Peace out, and let me know what you thought down in the comment section below.